Okay, so 4 acts to go, and then Arthur Smith. But have you enjoyed the comedy tonight?
Yeah!
It's been great, hasn't it? We've got another wonderful act right now for you, so please start second part beautifully by making a shed load of noise right now. Go! It's Mr. LeeRussell!
Hello, Dirty Dicks, are you well?
Yeah!
Give yourselves a massive cheer for supporting such a great cause tonight, everybody. That's enough, say something for me. Tell you a little bit about myself, a few facts, a few interesting facts. I cannot ride the Ramesses Revenge attraction at Chesterton due to strict height regulations. I was once successfully brought out of a 2-month bout of depression by the movie High School Musical. It's got a strong message. From 1990 to 1992, I was a member of the Michael Bolton fan club. No punchline, just 2 bloody good years. Deserves a clap, that one. For my 8th birthday, my dad bought me a skateboard that only turned left. I think that deserves an R, doesn't it? While my friends successfully rode around our local estate, I would frequently end up in another borough. I'm from a little part of London called Tower Hamlets. Yay! Those of you not familiar with the area, do not be misled by the term Hamlet. We are not a small rural community with less than 20 buildings or dwellings. We recently came top of a UK league table. Hooray! Hate crimes. Up 1 place from last year, not ideal. But at least progress. It is a tough area, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll let you into a little secret. A laugh in the face of knife crime. That is probably the main reason I've been stabbed 6 times in the last year. And that's not great considering it's February, is it? From the East End, in case you ain't guessed. There are a lot of East End traditions my family have passed down from generation to generation. Petty crime. Mild rickets. Whenever I walk down the street, people assume I'm a chirpy cockney. I'm not. It's the disease. There's also the fear of educated people. We don't trust them. So much so, in fact, that the Hollywood movie Good Will Hunting is banned throughout the entire Russell family. It is actually. It actually is. You won't be surprised to hear that I think my family do suffer from a bit of an inferiority complex. My granddad, the proud man he is, would, whenever he's going to meet my girlfriend who's been to university, wear his uniform to uphold the proud Russell traditions. Unfortunately, it was from his burlesque dancing days. He was a can-can dancer in Paris from 68 to 71. Very flexible man, light on his feet. Can-can dancing aside, my nan and granddad have been married for over 40 years. I recently asked her, I said, Nan, because that's her name. In all that time, what's been the happiest moment? Quick as a flash, she said the summer of 1975. I said, why? What happened? She said, he was in a coma, hit by a bus. Good times. The best of times. Growing up in Tower Hamlets was no day at the farm, everybody. There were a lot of things out of reach, not just because we were short. Gas central heating, Reebok trainers, Ribena. It's too expensive. We even had an outside toilet, which wasn't ideal, as we lived on the 19th floor. It's very tiring. As you can imagine, we never went away much when I was little. Dad used to make us sit round watching holidays on teletext till we got... For years, I thought Presty Red Button was a little place in Wales. It's not. It's my birthday recently. Dad said to me, what do you want? I said, I'll be honest with you, Dad, I've not really thought about it. It surprised me. He phoned me up on the day and said, you're adopted. He didn't really. He called me the bastard son of Bob Hoskins. He said, what's wrong with that? That's what he's like. He's a strange, unpredictable man. For my 11th birthday, I asked for a Mega Drive. He put me on a coach to Scotland. For my 12th birthday, I asked for a Commodore 64. He bought me a vintage Lionel Richie poster. Listen, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we were a family of underachievers, but growing up, my main ambition was to own my own radiator. Which I still haven't achieved. I'll leave you this. I took my dad on holiday recently, because I'm a good son. I took him to a little place in Switzerland called Dignitas. In case you're wondering, no, it didn't work. But I took him out for a meal one night, and I accidentally ordered him moussaka. Now, as soon as I did that, I knew there'd be trouble. He's a little bit racist, especially when it comes to foreign cuisines. The waiter brings it over, puts it in front of him, Dad stares at it for 2 minutes, gets up and walks out. Now, what's more astounding than that, ladies and gentlemen, is he's been in a wheelchair for the last 2 years. The moussaka has succeeded where modern medicine and the best physios that money can buy has failed. I've been underprivileged, you've been absolutely wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your night.